what most don't notice is when they, like leaders or family members, relationship, anybody that has a deeper trauma that they don't want to face, they blame others because they feel like they can't have peace. So they will blame a whole group of people, of black people or gay people or people even in their own churches, and or like a family member or somebody, to say that, oh, I'm feeling this way, it's because of them. And then once they either get rid of them or stop being around them, they start acknowledging it's their own fault. Now it's going to be up to them to actually see if they can face that, because there won't be nobody around. Like so many will help try to get rid of people that they don't even know what's the whole story about. And then now they have to go through a guilt thing. People will try to ignore their guilt because they fear their guilt of something they did. You have to remember, with people that does trauma onto others, trust me, they are feeling that guilt because it's from a deeper hurt of not actually facing themselves, because somebody hurt them, they want to hurt somebody else. That's how it was going. And because they don't see that yet, because they're too emotional trying to blame somebody else, they're once they get rid of, the only time they're going to get seen it is when completely nobody's around them. And majority of these leaders are getting to that point. They want to get rid of whatever they think is the problem or the blame that they're blaming, and don't acknowledge it is a inner thing about themselves. But they don't see that yet, because now they want to win something, a power something, or over addition. That is a cry for help. Literally, our governments, our leaders are literally crying out for help because they don't know what they're doing for real. You can tell they don't know what they're doing. And most people just go along with it and don't acknowledge that you're joining and accepting whatever they're going through. And now it passes to them. And now you're wondering why you're going to these work in places and feeling upset, because you're willingly, your body can feel that you're willingly going somewhere that is warning you, hey, this is not good for us. But you're still doing it. You're ignoring your body. And it will get to a point where your body don't trust you. So it collapses. It shuts down, because the energy, it doesn't matter how we feel. At the end of the day, our energy came here to face things, and it's going to do what it needs to do. And if it feels like the body is the problem because you're trying to control it to the point where your own consciousness, your own self feels like it can't adapt, you will collapse. And I've seen it many a times, trying to warn, like, hey, you're the reason why your body's doing this. You're the reason why your body's doing that. And they don't, the guilt of even doing themselves wrong will replay over and over and again, but ignoring it, they think ignoring it is going to help it. And it just gets worse and worse, because it's trying to scream out to you that, hey, you're the reason why our body is collapsing and it's shutting down. No medicine, no herbs, no nothing can stop, can take in between. Yes, medicine stuff supposed to help, but it doesn't get rid of the problem. That is your problem. That is you that you have to get rid of. It helps to show it, but that is you. Just keep going and start seeing how you're facing things. Remember, people that do harm to others, that is a cry for help. They don't notice it because they're still upset about whatever happened to them, and they won't notice it until they're completely alone, until the worst of the worst happens to them. And the worst thing that they happen to them is no one's around for them. Because at the end of the day, everybody wants somebody to feel wanted to feel accepted. And the meaning that even their own self, if you don't think that you don't care about being accepted because you accepted yourself, and that's the biggest exception that we should have for ourselves. Keep going, keep striving to do better. Stop hiding out here because we can't hide anymore.